We see them every day, sitting on our laps, demanding attention, and performing impossible feats of agility. But how much do we truly know about the complex, often bizarre, biological machine that is the domestic cat? Today, we unlock the secrets, starting with one of the most common questions. Why do so many cats wear white socks? It's not random. The answer lies in thousands of years of human interaction. While wild cats need camouflage to hunt and hide, our ancestors started selecting and protecting cats that looked different, specifically those with prominent white patches on their paws. These booted cats stood out, looked unique, and were favored by early humans. By keeping these cats fed and safe, the gene responsible for those white paws became dominant in the domestic population. It's a remarkable visual testament to domestication and selective survival. But the white paws are just the beginning of the feline's extraordinary physical capabilities. Did you know your cat might be using the Earth's own magnetic field to find its way home? It's called geomagnetism, and experts suspect cats use this sixth sense, similar to birds and sea creatures, allowing them to navigate back over vast distances. Speaking of distance, their body is engineered for survival. We often marvel at how cats always seem to land on their feet, but the trick isn't just balancing, it's aerodynamics. When a cat falls, it stretches its body wide, acting like a miniature parachute. This spreading of mass slows the descent and allows them crucial time to twist and ensure they hit the ground with their abdomen first, minimizing the impact force that would otherwise shatter their joints. They are truly masters of physics. Their senses are equally amazing. The whiskers, or vibrisses, are not just decoration, they are highly sensitive nerve bundles that act like a measuring tape. They allow the cat to gauge if they can squeeze through a narrow space. If the whiskers fit, the cat fits. This is further aided by their unique skeletal structure. Unlike most mammals, a cat's collarbone is not rigidly attached to other bones. This flexibility is what allows them to contort and flatten their bodies, proving that if the head goes through, the body will follow. Their visual range is impressive, too, covering about 200 degrees. Slightly wider than a human's view. And while they are champions of night vision, seeing detail in near total darkness, they struggle with color, effectively being red and pink blind. Their hearing is arguably the most acute of their senses. Their ears are controlled by 32 tiny muscles, allowing them to rotate their ear flaps up to 180 degrees to pinpoint the source of the slightest sound, making them incredible hunters even if the only thing they hunt nowadays is a laser pointer. Beyond anatomy, cat behavior is loaded with fascinating facts. For instance, cats spend 2/3 of their lives asleep. This isn't laziness. It's energy conservation. They are wired to save energy for high-intensity bursts of hunting, even if that hunting is confined to chasing imaginary mice in a dream. When your cat rubs its body against your leg or the corner of a table, they aren't just being affectionate. They are marking you as territory. Specialized glands located in their cheeks, chin, and forehead release scent signals onto surfaces, establishing ownership and security within their environment. Perhaps the biggest surprise lies in how they communicate with us. Cats can produce nearly 100 distinct vocal sounds, yet adult cats rarely meow at each other. Meowing is a sound they primarily reserve for communicating with humans, specifically to draw our attention, a behavior they learned during domestication to mimic the sound of a kitten crying for its mother. The purr, however, is a biological marvel. The frequency of a cat's per around 22 tigapula vibrations per second is believed by many scientists to have curative properties. These vibrations may help stimulate bone density and accelerate healing in both themselves and potentially their human companions. It's their own self-healing mechanism. But we must dispel some major myths about cat health. Despite cartoon portrayals, many cats are actually lactose intolerant. Giving a cat cow's milk can often lead to digestive upset and should generally be avoided. Similarly, while tuna is irresistible to them and can be a treat, relying on it as a main food source is dangerous. It lacks essential vitamins and nutrients and carries the risk of mercury poisoning. Crucially, never substitute cat food with dog food. Cats require specific nutrients, like the amino acid taurine, which is vital for their heart and eyesight, and is often absent or insufficient in canine formulas. And for one final round of mind-blowing trivia, cat kidneys are so efficient they can technically filter salt from seawater, something humans cannot do. A cat named Felicet was the only feline ever launched into outer space, returning safely in 1963. On Oshima Island in Japan, cats outnumber humans by a ratio of 36-1. And perhaps the most heartwarming fact, our little house tigers share about 95% of their DNA with actual tigers. proving that beneath the cozy purr lies the spirit of a true predator.